This is WarRoom. I'm Guy. Welcome to your battle brief. Today's topic: why this season might actually be different. Alright, Raider Nation. Now, before anybody starts throwing things, yes, we usually say this every year. Every offseason, Raider Nation talks itself into believing that this is the turnaround, that this is the year it all finally comes together. Then by week 6, we're looking at mock drafts again. We've been through it. Multiple regimes, multiple cultures, multiple new directions, and somehow they all end the same way, with us explaining to our friends why losing by 24 was actually progress. But this time, there are a few things that feel structurally different. First off, this doesn't feel like a panic hire situation. It feels very intentional. You've got a young coaching staff being assembled that isn't trying to install 5 different philosophies at once. There's an actual direction here. An identity that looks like it's being built from the ground up instead of duct taped together in July. Second, there's finally a real chance at stability at quarterback. We all know what this team has been for the better part of 2 decades, a quarterback carousel. Every year, it's the same thing. It's a new guy, it's a new system, a new learning curve, and by the time anything starts to click, we're starting all over again. Even with Carr, he had a different coordinator, it seemed like, every single year. But if Mendoza is the guy, now you're building around someone. Now the offense has continuity. Now the coaching staff isn't spending half the season trying to simplify the playbook just to survive a Sunday. Third, this staff looks hungry, not comfortable, not recycled, hungry. Guys trying to prove they belong here. Guys who know this is their big shot. And that matters because culture isn't built in press conferences. It's built in practice reps and tackling drills and accountability. When things go wrong, that's when it's built. Now look, are we winning the division this year? Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. But could we finally stop beating ourselves every week? Could we tackle better, communicate better, finish games better? Could we look like a team that is actually building towards something instead of resetting every December? That's where it starts. Hope is dangerous. We all know that by now. But for the first time in a while, this doesn't feel like blind optimism. It feels like a foundation. That's my take. Let me know what you think.